So we were having Thirsty Thursday the other day. Anyway, people, welcome to Friday. Normally I start on Saturday, but I figured I'd start a little earlier this time around. Just got home from work, and we're doing supper. Got a big juicy steak, because what else are you gonna barbecue? Got the barbecue lit, and got a dare in my pocket. Let's get this weekend started. There's some things I want to do this weekend. One of them is clean up the branches over here, and then mow this front of the yard. Get the weed whacker fixed. I gotta look into that. It's not staying. I gotta run it at half choke in order to use it, which means something's not right. So I gotta take a look at that and figure that out. Then I want to whack all this down, and whack all this tall grass down, whack all that tall grass down, and definitely wash this truck. Like, it probably looks clean on camera. Like, look when you get close. Do you see all those specks of white? That's pollen. Friggin' pollen everywhere. The joys of owning a black truck. You can't keep the fucking thing clean. Oh, but I was expecting that when I bought it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it one bit. The other thing I wanted to do this weekend was put the video card, and I bought an SSD. I got a really good deal on Newegg for 120 gig SSD. It was 50 bucks. Yeah, $50 on Newegg. It was part of their recertified deals. So I was thinking, well, shit, 50 bucks for 120 gig SSD. Even if I only get like 2 years out of it, who cares? And then I just wanted a low-end video card that wouldn't take up a lot of power, but could do HDMI. So I went the route of the AMD 240, R7 240, which, you know, it won't play a video game to save your tits, but it'd be good for just playing like Netflix or something, right? Now, unfortunately, I can't do any of this work on this weekend on the XPS 9000, which really sucks because I was really looking forward to getting it done and having a good media playing computer downstairs. However, something went fucking wonky with the Newegg order. I got a service ticket open with them right now looking into it. For some reason, I put the order through. They took the money from my PayPal, but I can't find the order on my profile. And their little RMA department hasn't gotten back to me yet. Customer service at its finest, people. This is the second time Newegg's fucked me on a video card. Remember back in the day when I bought the 970 from them and they ended up shipping it to their warehouse in Mississauga and then refunding me my money like a month and a half later? Yep. The last thing I ordered from Newegg was DK's video card, his 1060. That was my last purchase from there. I haven't bought anything since because of the fuck-ups. And then I was on there looking at hardware and went, oh fuck, that's a cheap deal for a video card. Maybe I'll jump on that. Well, lo and behold, Newegg fucks the dog again. So, what I'm probably going to do is put in a retraction with PayPal, get my money back, because obviously Newegg doesn't want me as a customer, and I'll just go to NCIX, because unlike Newegg, they actually respond to emails. Fucking Newegg. Watch this video have a Newegg advertisement on it, and I'm sitting here down in the company. Go YouTube and their ability to monitor what videos are getting ads, eh? So it's been a good week at work. Had a good run, a good 5 days, and the weekend's here. And definitely time for some fucking beer, boys. So last night on my way home from work, I actually stopped off and grabbed, because the beer store wasn't busy, it was the grocery store. So I stopped off last night and stocked up on some Molsons, stocked up on some meats to barbecue this weekend. And that way there tonight I could just get off work and come right home and not have to be out there gallivanting around while everybody's like running around like a headless chicken. But today was a weird day. On my way into work, didn't see a single school bus. I figured maybe I left a little bit later or something, but I actually left earlier. So, wasn't exactly, I'm gonna let that hit some more. Wasn't exactly sure what was going on. Turns out the kids today had a day off. So, when that happens, when there's a PD day or a PE day or just a scheduled school day off for the kids, work tends to come to a grinding halt. The reason being is a lot of people stay home with their kids. So there's not many computers to service because they're not working on them and breaking shit. So what we end up doing is sitting around with a thumbs up our bum. Good times. Oh, Donnie's gonna be pissed. That orange tabby's back in his yard. The other reason why I hate filming with a camcorder. Takes too long to turn this fucking thing on to get the shot. Some days it's like you crack it open, it's ready to go. Other days you crack it open and it just sits there. Durr. And it's like loading every little icon on the screen one at a time. Like it's got a fucking C7 processor from VIA. I just realized Donnie's got his garage half open. He's lucky that cat didn't go inside there. He went into his backyard, but no, he was saying that something was pissing on his garden. Pretty sure that's the son of a bitch that's been pissing on his garden. Fucking cats. Keep your cats inside, people. They live longer. Outdoor kitties get hit by cars and eaten by coyotes and whatever the fuck was making that really loud screaming sound last night. Jesus, Murphy, maybe it was two cats humping. I don't know. Steak and french fries. Dinner of champions. Oh, hells yeah. Oh, welcome to Saturday, people. Holy. It's a little later than usual. I actually got up today at 10, but I was so fucking hungover because last night, let me tell you, did my steak dinner. Awesome. Then we played some Ark Survival Evolved. Awesome. We didn't bother live streaming. You know what? Like, I don't know. I think I'm losing my my interest in the online life. Like, I'll still do the vlogs every Saturday. Maybe a video here and there during the week, but as far as like streaming goes, like it's fun and all, but sometimes I just want to play games, and last night was I just wanted to play games. I didn't feel like dealing with the audience and keeping an eye on chat and playing. I just wanted to focus on playing, especially because we did some high-powered tames last night that needed my full attention because we kind of dropped a giga and tamed it, and plus we got a bunch of other baddies and dragons because we're using a modded server, right? So good times had by all. Anyway though, today I have I don't know what it's gonna do out there. It's cloudy as fuck. It's warm out. We're sitting at about 24 degrees Celsius, so it's a warm day today. No coat needed, but Chuch has a special mission for me to do, and I told him I would hook him up. Basically, his boss really wants the Big Mac tartar sauce, the fillet of fish sauce. So what I'm thinking today is going to be is let's go to the store. We'll scoop up the fillet of fish sauce as well as whatever else we need for tonight. I still got another steak to barbecue, so that's what we're going to do for dinner. We're going to have some more barbecued steak, and then not sure what else. I wanted to mow the lawn, but I don't know if it's raining out. You don't mow in the rain because that just means you're going to be cleaning off your mower deck forever. I'm not sure if we're going to mail out the filet of fish sauce today. I might wait till Monday to do that, get a good sized package going, and then send that off, and then go from there, I guess. Yeah, other than that, I'm really not sure what else I'm going to do, so figure we'll pitter patter and have at her and figure this day out. Alrighty, well they're calling for rain soon, so fuck the lawn, right? Fuck the lawn. We're gonna head off to the grocery store. What are you doing? You sitting down? Sitting around? You kitten? Oh, yes, it is. And this thing here just wants attention all the time. All the time, he just wants the attentions. And this thing here just does not like the camera, but she's so cute. But this thing here just loves the pets. And this thing here is so lovely. What you thinking? Meow. So I just uploaded the video Catcher Mafia versus the World. I left my fucking keys upstairs. Dang it. And then, yeah, so I uploaded that to let people know that we're doing that shit tonight to come and join us. So they probably will, and it'll be pretty good. Gonna try and get some more snipers versus in there, because those made a lot of bank last time. Got my keys. Those made a lot of bank last time, and they were actually kind of fun with a lot of people. Well, it's a lot of nerve-wracking too, because when you have 15 people per side and it's RPGs versus, let me tell you, there's rockets going off everywhere. Maybe when I get back from shopping, we'll see what the weather's like. Yeah, I really want to deal with this. So the problem is Oreo, every time he comes outside, he comes through here, and he ends up getting all these like dandelion seeds all over him. That's kind of annoying. What's also annoying is check this shit out. I just realized this happened. Look at all these weird flowers. I don't think they're dandelions. Like buttercups or something. They're fucking everywhere. I don't know. That's weird. Well, we'll have to deal with that. But let's jump up in Big Sexy here and get the fuck out of here. 2 weeks ago I filled up the truck. Remember when I went and got gas for the lawnmower? Yup, that's how much we've used so far. When I got the truck, it had 259 kilometers on it. Now we're sitting at 622. That's right, not too bad. Getting interesting fuel economy, but I think what it is because I only drive it in town. So yeah, whatever. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But this thing has some pretty cool computer settings. Like it'll tell you right now. Well, right now it's because I'm idling. Last 30 minutes, it shows you where you're sitting. Compass and then back to the trip, but you can go down into towing mode, and if you have an actual trailer, it'll tell you that there's a trailer on the back. You got different options for your trailer, which whatever, and your connections checklist. Up here in display mode, you have a digital speedometer, your oil percentage, how many hours the engine's been running for, how many hours the engine's been idle for, the I guess you can get my keys for this, whatever those are. Your weather, the transmission temperature, and the actual distance to empty. This tells you your PSIs and your tires. I don't know why, but the back are always lower than the front. Maybe that's something they do. I don't know. We're back here. Down here in off-road, this is kind of neat. So it gives you full telemetry of your truck, like what angle it's pivoting on. So right now we have a 1 degree pivot. It tells you how the power is being transferred. Right now it's all going to the rear, I guess. I don't know exactly, or maybe that's the angle of the axle. That's probably axle angle. And it tells you left to right, like what your truck's leaning on. Here it shows you power distribution, which, you know, would be good if I do off-roading. Then, you know, of course, you got your settings here for your drive to empty calculation and your advanced setting. Yeah, pretty cool. I usually just leave it right here. Or when I'm feeling cocky, I leave it here. But either or, this works for me. Anywho, let's take a rip over to the Sobeys, and we'll see if we can get some McChickens. No, what do we need? Filet-O-Fish sauce. Oh, fuck. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Probably not gonna barbecue tonight, but I got the stuff. I also picked up some booze. And, well, label side down, but that's called Sourpuss. It's this red raspberry-like drink with a sour kick that makes your face just suck itself in. Really good stuff. And my plan for that is pretty simple. What I'm thinking is every time somebody makes a donation tonight, whether it be a cheer or a direct donation of money, I'm taking a hit. And I'm going to announce that at the beginning of the stream. I think that could be kind of funny, but tomorrow's going to be a real bad day. Big time hangover. But anyway, we got to get going. Just one more quick shot for Church because he loves these things. Ford F-250. Oh, F-350. I apologize. Yeah, that front end's pretty badass. All right, let's go home. You ready? We're home. And we had some jumpers. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in here, and this in here, and you guys in here. All right, guys. Well, I fucked up tonight. It's currently 1:04 a.m. I drank all those beers and all those Mott's Clamatos, plus I had another 6-pack. I had about 14 beers tonight. I'm pretty fucking hammered, but I promised that I would take swigs out of this Sourpuss if people donated tonight, and Robert donated like 100, well, he donated twice, 140 bits overall, so I promised I would take some swigs. I don't know if Robert watches my YouTube channel. If you do, bud, this is for you. Because you did donations tonight and I never got around to it, so. It smells so good, but it's not. It's not. Oh. Oh! Oh! That's one. Oh! It's two. And that's for you, Robert US, from the Twitch stream. I promised I would do it. Holy fuck. Good times. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I got nothing else going on today, so fuck it. Let's move on to Sunday, shall we? Oh, welcome to Sunday, people. You're probably saying, Adam, you look rough. Yeah, I do. Let's just say it was a brutal night of beer drinking and video game playing. To the point where, holy fuck. Oh, I woke up today at 7:30 in the morning, came downstairs, rocked a piss, had a drink of water, followed by another drink of water. Head pounding, no Tylenol on site. So I said fuck it and went back to bed. Woke up again at 10:30. Had to piss, wanted more water. So I had more water, had a piss. And then went back to bed. And then I woke up at 1:30, had a piss, drank water, stayed up, and just been watching movies since. But got my GoPro on me. I got my thing to mount it to a tripod because let's go mow the lawn. Weather Dick said it was gonna storm today. Thunder bangers is what they predicted. Yeah, look at all that thunder banging. Would you just look at it, eh? So much thunder banging. Come on, Oreo. Oreo, come. I can't have him out here when I'm mowing the lawn. He's too stupid. Come on, Oreo. Hey. Let's go. You gotta come in the house. We got things. So, while I'm in here, I need to grab this thing off of the snowblower and move it over to the lawnmower. Okay, we got the mount on the lawnmower, but we got a new problem. And that is, I thought on this plunger right here, that on the end I had the GoPro's mounting case. Turns out I don't. So I don't have the cage for the actual GoPro. I think it's upstairs, so I'm gonna go upstairs and take a gander. And if it's not up there, then fuck. That's gonna ruin the idea for shots for my video today. It's cool. We found it. It was on the headband thing, because I guess I used it last time to do a video of the test drives. I'm going to test drive different truckies. I'm going to grab a drink of water. We'll strap this to the mower. Get some mowing done. Alrighty. Truck's all clean, lawn's all mowed. Too fucking hot to do anything else out here. Holy shit, people, I am fucking done. It's gonna barbecue tonight, but I think it's too hot to barbecue maybe. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Right now, I need a drink of water. Oh, hey guys, I just went to Freshco to get some food for lunches this week. Some bread and some cold cuts and things like that. While I was there, they had corn on sale, so I bought some corn. And we're gonna head out and barbecue. Fuck it, let's go. Oh yeah. Steak on the Barbie, corn on the Barbie, Barbie's on the Barbie. Dan's done, time to go in. Oh hey there guys, it's friggin' Monday and I just got done work. And you wanna know what's funny? I got another one of these damn things. Yeah, recall alert. Probably thinking, oh Adam, your truck's a piece of shit. Why are you getting a recall for your truck? Well, here's the funny part. Recall's for the Pontiac, which I haven't owned for like 2 months. That's fucked. Anywho, I also got a parcel in the mail. Turns out that the video card I thought they never ordered, or they never shipped, something went screwy in their database. Oh yeah, that was a good one. But they managed to locate it. They emailed me today and said, oh, it's already been shipped and it's got this, but it doesn't have the email address that you normally use attached. It had some like weird email address I've never heard of before. So I was like, how does that even happen? Like I sign in the Newegg with my username and my password. I check out with my username and my password. How the fuck did it get another username and password onto it? I don't even know. But let's see what is in the super light, really big box, which I'm gonna use to ship the mac sauce to Church in. Yay, 2 burnt stones same time. So that huge ass box had more stuffing and bagging and blow up stuff in it, and all it had inside was this thin little package. They could have fucking jammed this into like a Purelator envelope and fired it out the door. But that's Newegg for you. Trying to make sure that everything is protected so it arrives good shape, right? Well, in here is a solid state drive. Obviously, it's not the video card. Video card's coming from Vancouver. They're saying it's going to be here by Friday. We'll see. So the XPS 9000 is going to get a 120 gig refurbished SATA 3 solid state drive by Corsair. It's the Force LS edition. It doesn't really have much information on it. Apparently it's got a warranty, which is kind of cute. And I'm not going to install that tonight. I'm actually going to set this aside and wait for the video card. Because when I do install the video card and this, I am doing a format reinstall because that computer needs a format reinstall. See, I got that Dell back in, what, 2000, I want to say 2009, I bought that Dell XPS 9000 to do video editing because I was using the old Acer M1100, which had a dual-core AMD Athlon X2, I want to say 4200. It was about 2.4 gigahertz of processing power. Oh no, 2 gigahertz of processing power, dual-core. For the time, it was a good rig, but it was still pretty slow even with the standard definition editing that I was doing back in the day. So I bought the XPS 9000, which had the i7, what the fuck was that one? 920, 2.66 gigahertz. First gen, with 9 gigs of RAM, and an AMD 5870, and it was a rocket ship back in the day, but as time grew and programs got bigger, it got slower and chunkier. And I used that computer, that i7, man, I used that thing to edit all the way up until I got the beast from the east, the CyberPower. And then the CyberPower became full-time gamer when I got the Dell Dimension, or what, a Dell Precision dual processor rig that I'm using today to edit on. But I've been wanting to do an SSD in it for a while. I just never wanted to pay full price. They had this chunky butt on for like, I think it was $45. So I figured 45 bucks for 120 gigs, decent. Should last a while. It's Corsair, they make good shit. It was probably refurbished because of a crack in the case or something, or maybe the memory went bad and they just put new memory in it. They usually give these a good test too to make sure the RAM isn't going to suck before they drill it out the door, and it got an N136 review, so sure, whatever, we're good to go. Just gotta wait for the Vigi card to come in, and once that comes in, we'll put the shit into the computer and carry on. Now you guys are probably saying, Adam, it's Monday, what the fuck are you doing filming? Well, people said they wanted a long vlog, so whenever I have anything interesting in my life, I'm gonna pick up the camcorder and talk to it. Even if my life is that boring that I'm talking about a solid state drive, people, it's exciting to me. That moment where you think all the footage you did is taking up a lot of space, and you're going to have this massive friggin' amount of editing and a huge ass vlog to upload, when you realize all that editing netted you a 22-minute video. Yep, that just happened. So, welcome to Tuesday, people. That's right, I'm filming during the week, eh? Because people said they wanted a longer vlog, so I figured, let's just film for more days. So today, what I want to do is, we're going to go to the post office and mail off Chuch's package. Box looks familiar, kind of, sorta. Yeah, I duct taped it. All I did was I took the Newegg box, and I flipped it, stuffed it with a bunch of shit, and put his stuff in it. So here, let me show you what we're up against here. So, Little Shoots is getting Filet-O-Fish ×3, some Mac sauce, and some custom bottles of Skiven's very own e-juice. That's weird. I don't know why I did that, but anyway. The Foggin' Life. This here is the lemon meringue. Apparently, when you get it cold, it separates. Unless that's the nicotine doing that. Weird. And this one here didn't do it. This is the cherry cheesecake Foggin' Life. So, I'm going to be shipping that out today. No idea how long it's going to take to get to America, but I guess we'll find out. And I'm throwing in some reading material for him next time he takes a shit. So, that'll keep it all nice and packaged. I'll bring it to the post office and send it off today. I just hope they appreciate my arts and crafts. Look at that. Isn't that fucking stylish? I didn't really want Newegg on the outside of the box, so all I did was I broke the inside, spun it around, retaped it back up with a lot of gaff tape, and fuck, call her a day. So it's currently about 6 o'clock. I want to wait a little bit longer, wait for everybody to get home from work and have their dinner, so that when I do decide to head out, I don't have a bunch of traffic to contend with. And we'll go drop that off, and then come back here, probably make something for dinner. What fuck if I know? And then eat and rinse and repeat. Tomorrow's back to work, so gotta pitter patter, gotta do the job, need the fucking money. I bought a truck, right? But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Probably do some house cleanup too. I've been doing some work upstairs, trashing a bunch of stuff, throwing things in the garbage. and going from there. And I basically want to start sacking up stuff that I don't need this garbage day. I want to put all my garbage cans at the road, as well as the bag of garbage I got going now. So that's 2 garbage cans in a bag. Should be perfectly fine. You're allowed 3 bags at the side of the road. Get rid of all that shit. Start making more bags of shit. Get rid of more shit. Work on the garage. Clean out a bunch of shit out of the garage. Stuff I don't use, stuff I don't need. Basically not downsizing, but more like liquidating, if you will. Anything that's still in good working order, well, fuck, I'll box it up and bring it to one of the rebuilt places here in town, like Salvation Army or Rebuilt Resources, or fuck the VV Boutique if I have to. Whatever. Alrighty, down here at the post office. Got that little Shoots package all ready to go. Just gotta bring it in, address it, pay for shipping, fire the fucker off to America. Let's do this. Oh. Gotta set the parking brake. Let's get the frig out of here and go home. Package is sent. You know what's sad? It's actually cheaper for me to ship shit to Chutch than it was for me to ship a shirt to a guy in Florida back in the day when I was getting them made by the guy here in town. To ship a shirt from North Bay to a guy in Florida cost me $37. A shirt in a fucking padded envelope. Tiny as piss, weighing in at negligent weight. 30 like some odd bucks. 37, I think it was, yeah, it was 37 and change. It was under 40 bucks. I remember I paid with 220s and had enough for a Hortons afterward. However, to basically pay for shipping of 5 bottles of Mac and 2 bottles of e-juice, that came in at a grand total of £3.83, so almost £4 in a box, which is going to take up more room on a hauler. Grand total, are you ready for this? $28. It was cheaper to ship a heavy thing than it was to ship a fucking packet. That's ridiculous. There's another guy in there before me shipping a tiny little e-packet from North Bay to somewhere in the US. I didn't quite get it. He said it was a US one anyway, because they're marked differently. To ship it, it cost him $13. So apparently, if you want to ship a letter to someone, what you do is you put it in a box and you fire it out the door. But the mailman, or the Canada Post agent asked me, he's like, well, you just can you declare the contents? And I'm like, yeah, it's Big Mac sauce. And he's like, why are you sending that to America? And I'm like, because they don't got it down there. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I know, right? Someone should write them a fucking letter. Like, figure it out. Like, wasn't America the founder of McDonald's? Like, wasn't that how it went? Like, we didn't fucking invent McDonald's. That's not a Canadian thing. I am almost 192% sure of it. For Christ's sakes, this Hyundai beside me sounds like it's rougher than 40 grit. Fuck. He's just honking on her and it just sounds like it wants to quit. But no, like, as if Canada has, like, really, this is proprietary only to Canada? Would we sign a contract with Mackers and say, hey, give us your sauce? Or is it because, you know, other reasons? Anyway, I want to go home and make some food. Fucking starved. And I'm wired. A guy at work has the Coffee Ninja. And today we made some brew with some Starbucks grinds. Holy shit, boys. I had 1 cup of that and I was bouncing off the fucking walls. So good. But I need to, like, tune her down and get ready to, like, probably fall asleep. Because, man, oh man, I'm still, like, wired for sound and ready to party. One thing I gotta say is I fucking love summer. All these girls walking around with their little skimpies on. Fucking rights. Oh, but Adam, you can't do that. You can't say things like that. That's very disrespectful. Fuck that. They dress to be, like, super sexy and shit. I'm gonna fucking look. I'm not gonna catcall, because that's just rude. I'm damn skippy. I'm gonna take a gander. Have a little look-see, you know what I mean? I love that. Ah, oh, don't look at me. Well then, fuck. Don't give me something to look at, for fuck's sakes. I apologize. You know? It's like watching a TV show with a fucking juicy burger on it. You're not gonna look at the burger because it looks fucking delicious? No, you're gonna fucking gander at that burger all day long. Probably gonna dream about that cocksucker till you finally get one of your own. That's what happens when you see, like, watch this guy just run the stop sign. 0 fucks given, eh? Oh, okay, he's turning. If he was going straight and he ran the stop sign, he would have just proven my buddy right. with cyclists in this town not acting like vehicles, not obeying the traffic laws. Oh, that's one thing I like about at work too, because there's fucking hot ladies walking by all the damn time wearing next to fuck all. Outside having a vape break, and that's all you see, and it's just like, oh man, I gotta go back to work with a fucking halfie. Who wants to go back to work with a halfie, for fuck's sakes? People think, why do you gotta send me chub? Well, it's outside vaping and damn, scenery's good. I don't care if that makes me disgusting or not, it just means I'm human. It's not like I'm gonna like friggin' act on it or anything, like friggin' run up some chick and pinch her in the arse and be like, hey, wanna go for a popcorn fun fight? Look at this fucking guy. That's the guy that just turned over there. He's fucking ripping tit. Must be in a marathon or something against himself. Alright, let's see if I can get around him. Gotta give them 3 meters. If you don't, it's fucking illegal. Give them 3 meters, but they don't have to obey any fucking laws, eh? Dang cyclists. Any hoozle. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down here, people. And I'll talk to you when I get home. Peace. Speaking of that coffee ninja, I bought this. Yeah, what is that? It's motherfucking Hortons, yo. That's right, I'm gonna bring this to work. We're gonna run this with the ninja. It's gonna be a good coffee day tomorrow, let me tell you. Oh, yeah! Hey guys, how the frig's it going? Welcome to Thursday, or no, Wednesday. Not Thursday, it's Wednesday. Here on Vlogging Life. Just got home from work, and what do I see wedged between my screen door and my big door? A box. What's in the box? Well, as you can tell, it's from the egg of the new. It's got to be the video card. So let's crack into her. I don't have a knife here. Oh, yes I do. It's a steak knife, but she'll work. She'll work. So we'll cut the tape. Cut up the tape. Cut up the tape. Cutting the tape all day. Sorry, I had a lot of coffee today. Bought these new allergy pills yesterday. These kind. These kind. And let's just say today was a brutal day. Because frig sakes, I wanted to sleep. So bad. I was so drowsy all day. But here we go. The $49 video card is here. I don't know why they put gaming on it because it's only a $240. Even though 88 Music Rocks did use this video card for gaming back in the day when he first started with us. He was using one of these. It is the Gigabytes Real Graphics True Gaming. They really shouldn't put that on these little budget cards though. It's kind of insulting. And what you get is basically an anti-static bag. A $40 anti... No, I'm kidding. What you end up with is this big juicy bitch. Look at that. This is going to be awesome. It's got an HDMI header. That better be an HDMI. Yeah. It's got an HDMI header, a VGA, and a DVI. And judging by the body of the card, no extra power is needed to drive it. It draws everything from the PCI Express. There are no extra adapters, so this is going to alleviate a lot of system stress from the power supply, which that computer's... No, it's not running the stock power supply. That's right, I put a 500 watt into it because it wouldn't hold out. So now I got all my parts to build up the XPS 9000, which will be a weekend project, probably this weekend. Nice. So we'll get that done then. So I got my 2 parts that I ordered. The $40 SSD, the $50 video card. It'll get the XPS 9000 up and running once again. And I'll be able to watch TV downstairs and have exercise time on the bike, which would be sweet. So I guess that pretty much sums it up for this vlog. I was just waiting for these parts to come in and then I was going to end it. And for some reason I was expecting these parts to come in on Friday, but they showed up today, so nice. So, fuck, I guess that's about it. So there wasn't too much excitement in this vlog, I do understand. My life ain't that exciting, which is why I chose to do the vlogs like this from now on. And go from there. So on that note, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.